It was the night before Christmas. All through the house. Not a, maybe a mouse. Oh, hell, well, hell. Night before Christmas, day before Christmas, Christmas Eve, Christmas weave. Whatever, whatever. What's going on? What's going on out there? Day before Christmas for the children. Day before Christmas for the children. Tomorrow, round 2, LA versus LA. Anybody off this week? Vacation? Congrats. Take it easy. Stay out the way. Etc., etc., etc. This year's coming down to the end. You got a few days left. You got a few days left. Yep. I ain't gonna really harp on the New Year's resolutions because that's blasphemy. Damn it, I said it. All of New Year's resolutions, 97% of them is blasphemy. My youngest daughter, B-Day, January the 3rd. Looking more forward to that. No matter. I ain't seen or heard, but January the 3rd. It's my youngest daughter, aka my twin B-Day, but nevertheless, you hear it. Daddy love you, aka to my twin. Yep. That out the way. That being said, only thing I can suggest is to my people, be more considerate, not just on Mama's Day, not just on Labor's Day, not just on Memorial's Day. You get my drift. Thanksgiving or Christmas. Let's be more considerate to one another, each other. Let's treat people more like how we want to get treated. You know? It's free to do. And more importantly than that, it just shows growth. Like I say, ain't nothing wrong with being courtesy. Hey, how you doing? Opening the door for people, young or old, vice versa. Ain't nothing wrong with the young people opening the door for other young people, young or old. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't make you a lame. I'm speaking to the youngsters. Doesn't make you a lame that you speak first, acknowledge somebody first. Even the homies. Ain't nothing wrong with a bro man head nod first. Nothing wrong with it. Like I say, ain't nothing wrong with it. Yep. But like I said, hey, you like listening to the content? Because like I always said, I mainly started it because of my daughter who passed this summer, and because of my son, trying to catch up with my son, Ducky, street name, government name, Shaquille, but nevertheless, like I said, it don't stop because of my tragic. It don't stop because of your tragic. We all go through tragics. It don't stop because of my tragic or your tragic. We all got to keep pushing. And what I'm trying to promote is, ain't nothing wrong with progressing. Ain't nothing wrong with progression. Ain't nothing wrong with leveling up. Definitely ain't nothing wrong with acknowledging your faults. making amends with your faults and moving on, that definitely shows growth. Definitely. So don't let a naysayer or narrow-minded thinker or an ignorant person think you can't progress. You can't own up to your mistakes. It ain't always about the rah-rah. It ain't always about the hardness. Yep. Don't let them hoodwink you. Don't let them hoodwink you. But like I just said, 2020, I ain't even finna sound ridiculous with all these New Year's resolutions that people do and say that sound so good. My suggestion, first and foremost, well, I've been doing it since the old girl passed, but like I say, ain't nothing wrong with being kind, courtesy, polite, you know, treating human beings, not just the seniors. Like I say, treat your fellow girl, treat your fellow man. Young folks, ain't nothing wrong with it. Opening the door for other young folks. Hey, how you doing? How was your day? How you been? To the homies, ain't nothing wrong with it. Same thing. But I know most of y'all call it lame. Ain't nothing wrong with even doing the bruh man, the head bob. Hey, what's going on? What's to it? Hey, what's going on? What's popping? What's to it? You know, nothing wrong with it. It just shows growth. You can't always blame church, government. Can't always blame that when you study, we study, you study, we study doing ignorant stuff. We study doing Sambo type stuff, buffoonery type stuff, cooning for pennies, cooning for crumbs, but point the finger at church, point the finger at the government, and the ace in the hole is point the finger at how they used to treat us back in the day. A wise person, well, a lot of wise person told me, if you keep looking in the back, how you gonna go forward? Zip, 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 zip. If you keep looking in the back, how you gonna go forward? Wise person, well, quite a bit. Wise people say, don't underestimate the next person. Just like you can grow, the next person can grow. Don't underestimate the next person. Just like you can grow, the next person can grow. Don't be so quick to judgmental. You want somebody to respect your progression. Do the same. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt. It's all about being prosperous, progressive, leveling up, moving from point A to point B, moving from point C to point K, moving from point K to point M, etc. Yep. Like I said, hit me. DM me. Let me know how was your Christmases? What's your plans for the new year? It could even be, what's your resolutions? DM me, let me know. You never don't know. The craziest one, wildest one, better yet, the newest one might get a gift, prize or something. Never don't know. DM me. Let me hear what your New Year's resolution is. What's your positive plan for the next year? Your positive outlook for the next year. Yep. Like I said, I appreciate my 1, 2 subscribers. I appreciate my 3, 4 listeners. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate anybody who shared it, pinned it, shared it with another person. Like I said, I don't make a difference. You can share it with the homies. You can share it with the Vatos, with the Latinos, with the Caucasians. Like I said, my page mainly was for my daughter who passed and looking for my son. But like I said, just try to let the young folks, the youth, but mainly the homies, it's more than one way to skin a cat. It's more than one way to skin a cat. That being said, like I said, peace to everybody, my 2 subscribers, peace to my 5 listeners. You like listening to the content, like I say, tell a friend. Subscribe. Hit the bell, subscribe. Subscribe, hit the bell. Share it. Appreciate y'all. Peace.